So we're out here on vacation on Lake Keeowee Key, South Carolina, and we've been skiing. My youngest son Thomas is really getting slalom down. He pops up on one ski, it's amazing, and Cole is a beast. He goes on 2 skis forever. But we're at a new spot, and it's a little waterfall kind of hidden back in a cove. It's right over my shoulder there. I'm sure you can hear it. And I've taken a couple pictures of Thomas posing in various spots on this waterfall. And the water is really cold. So looking at this, and I've been doing my reflections on Philippians, there's a passage in Philippians 3, which is this week's reading challenge. Read Philippians chapter 3. And it's, when quoted and stated personally, it's something I don't know that I've ever really said and meant it. I want to know Christ, Paul writes. Great, I'm with you. And the power of his resurrection, so far so good, sounds good. I want to know Christ and the power of his resurrection. But I want to be like him in his suffering. And I still struggle with that passage. I don't know that I would want to ask for that. Somehow, in suffering, we're connected to something that otherwise we don't experience, especially when we have faith in the midst of suffering. This water source is different. It's different than the rest of the lake. It pours into the lake, but it is colder, it is more refreshing, and it is noticeably different. When I read Paul, I read the example of a person who's following Christ who is noticeably different from other people. And there are places in my own faith journey where I'm not there yet. Trying. I'm a pastor, father, husband. I'm a Christ follower, but there's still some places to go that I'm not sure I'm willing to ask for suffering that would draw me closer to Christ. I trust that when I go through suffering, I'm going to learn and become more Christ-like, but I'm not going to ask for it. But Paul, he was joyful in his imprisonment. I want to know Christ and the power of his resurrection, and I want to enter into and embrace the suffering that he did to be more like him. Food for thought for today from a beautiful spot. Faith family and friends, thanks so much for viewing these videos with me, and as always, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Click the button and subscribe. I'm rebuilding on a new channel. Much appreciated. Much love.